Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a compilation of Etsy orders that I have placed over the last couple of weeks. They're all coming in at different times, so I'm just going to compile all the videos into one so they don't have to sit in a box for who knows how long. So this one is from an Etsy seller called Manifest Gardens. This seller sells, his name is Cole, and he sells cuttings of big cacti. So I am excited because these are there's two in here that I have been wanting for a while. And yeah, let's get into it. They're all some that I've been wanting for a while, so I shouldn't even say that anymore. Whoa, okay, I got an extra plant right off the bat. Wowie. Wow, I can combine it with the one that I have. So, this beautiful plant right here is a Euphorbia Sticks on Fire. I actually already have one, but I will definitely combine this one. This one's already kind of red, whereas the one that I have is just completely green. It's also a lot smaller. Thank you, Cole. That was very nice. Very wonderful surprise. Okay, we've got some packing peanuts. Wow, and this is packed very nicely. We got some bubble wrap. Wow. Okay, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Wow, these are big cuttings. Okay, so let's see this one first, since I already can see the bottom. So I have gotten into cactus cuttings because I have rooted a couple cuttings and they've done really well. So there's a couple of tricks that I have to root cuttings. Wow, wow, oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm gonna put the name up on the screen because I don't want to mess it up. Wow, I don't want to touch this too much because it's got the blue film on it. There's only two spots, blemishes, which are right here. This is really beautiful. Wow. Gonna have to go ahead and pot that one up. The only thing is, it looks like on the bottom, there's a little bit of mold growing. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe spray some hydrogen peroxide. Maybe that's not a good idea. I'm not sure. But kill that and then put some cinnamon on it. Maybe let it sit out for just a little bit longer to callus over again. And then go from there. And then pot it up, I mean. Okay, let's see what's in here. Well, wow, beautiful. I'm really happy with that one. Okay, this one, ow, has spines. big spines. Okay, so this one I've actually had. Okay, hold on. This one I've had before. I got it from Planet Desert, and it was very small. It was about like this big, and it got scale, like a huge infestation of scale everywhere. And I tried to save it. I took some insecticidal soap and scraped them off with a toothbrush. Wow! But unfortunately, I could not save it. Okay, so this is Mexican fence post cactus. Hold on, I'm still trying to get it out of its box. Ooh, how am I gonna... I need my gloves. Hold on a second. Okay, I got my gloves. So this bottom part does not actually look very good. I'll pick it up and show you guys. But what I may end up having to do is just cut off a little bit and let it callus over again. Wow, look at that beauty. This is a Mexican fence post cactus. This one's huge and beautiful. I like these sides, the spines. So when, like, it has this white, white line. These little white parts look like skulls to me. And I think it's really cool because it's Mexican fence posts and like Dia de los Muertos and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, wow. But here's the bottom of it. That don't look very good. So what I might have to do, and I don't really mind because these cactus are in very great shape, is just cut off a little bit of the bottom and let them recallus over for a week or two and then pot them up. But yeah, alrighty, I will see you in a few short seconds. Okay, so what I've decided to do is just recut these cactus, and what I'm going to do is just recallus them over. So what that means is that before you plant cacti cuttings, you want this bottom part right here to be completely calloused over. So if you freshly chop it and you stick it in soil, it is more prone to rotting than if you let it sit out and air out, so it like almost shrivels, but it dries out and calluses, and then you stick it in the soil. So I got a sharp kitchen knife. I wish I had a serrated one, but I don't, unfortunately. So I'm gonna start with about an inch. I'm gonna chop off an inch and see how that goes. I'm actually gonna turn it this way. There's this cactus. And let's see what happens if we chop off an inch. Okay, so this looks very healthy. So this is healthy, therefore I'm gonna keep it like that, and I'm going to let it air dry out just right here. So I didn't take off that much. It's still a really decent size cutting. So I'm gonna put it to the side for now and let that callus over. So you see the difference? This is dead, this is squishy, which is what we don't want. We don't really want squishy, rotting stuff. You want it to look like this, and then you want to let it air dry, air callus. Okay, so the next one is this Mexican fence post, which this one is super rotting. See that? We do not want that. So for this one, what I'm gonna do first is sanitize my knife. So let me go wash it really quickly. Okay, I'm back. You want to always sanitize your cutting utensils, whether that be snips, scissors, knives, whatever you're using to cut between plants, because if that one had a disease and I just cut it here, I just spread the disease. So you just want to be careful, and just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one about 1 inch too, or maybe like here. And we're gonna see if the rot has climbed upwards, and until it stops and you get a fresh clean cut like the other one, we're gonna keep cutting. So I'm gonna start about right here. Ugh, beautiful. Okay, so there's a ring here, but it looks better than this. So I think I'm gonna keep it like that. So the next step, what I'm gonna do is put cinnamon powder on the edges. It's antifungal. It's gonna make sure that it doesn't start rotting or anything like that. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna take my cinnamon powder. I don't think this is the one you want to use exactly. There's a special cinnamon powder that you want to use, but I don't have that. So we're gonna work with what we have. So what I'm gonna do is just sprinkle, boop, 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 just like that, onto the cut so that it can heal. I'm gonna do the same thing for the serious. So I'm gonna scoot this over a little bit. Ow! Jeez Louise, even with the gloves, I'm getting poked. Just sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Oh, now what I'm gonna do is let them sit out on this board. I'll probably move this board into the other room and just let them callus over so that I can repot them in maybe about a week or 2 weeks. It just depends on when it finishes callusing over. The bigger the cactus, the longer it'll take to callus. So I'll see you back soon. I'm back. So the rest of the packages have come in. So I'm gonna open them. This one's from Amazon, so this one kind of doesn't count. So in here, I ordered some tomato fertilizer. And it's not time to fertilize cacti yet, but I figured I'll just buy it now. It's a liquid fertilizer for tomatoes, but what's good about it for cacti is it is low in nitrogen. It is low in nitrogen, low in potassium, and high in phosphate. So that is going to help my cactus bloom and make pretty flowers. So I will go ahead and fertilize them later on when it starts warming up. Okay, so we'll talk about that one later. Let us start with this one. So this is from Barren Valley on Etsy. The seller's name is Matthew, And in here are 4 plants. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, I'm gonna get my gloves. There's cookie boys in here. Now, all of these have been shipped bare root, which means that they're not in soil, they're not in a pot. So it's just the plant by itself. And I have always been nervous to buy plants that are shipped bare root because of them having to travel and then having to acclimate, and I don't know. So, but it is beneficial because you can put them in whatever plant soil that you want to put them in. So it comes wrapped up in paper. And wow. Okay, so this is my Astrophytum Super Kabuto. Wow. It's so small. It's so small, but it is super cute. Ta-da! Wow. Super cute. It looks like a jellyfish without anything. Okay, the next one is wow, I got a little Astrophytum baby. I did not order this one. I don't think. That's cool. So this looks like Astrophytum nutum. It's the one that has no spines, no markings, no white spots, nothing. But it's it's got 4 thingies to it. I have 1, but it's got 5. Okay, cool. So this is one that made me place the order from the shop. I've been wanting one of these for a while. Now, the cool thing is that my order actually came with 3 of them. So when they grow older and they flower, I can hopefully have with 3, at least a female and a male, so I can have some seeds. Wow. Whoa. It's got one little root, one little tap root. So this is a Euphorbia obesa, otherwise known as the baseball euphorbia, because it's a little ball. It looks like a baseball. This is really small, but this is a seedling, so that's so cute. Okay, plant number 3. There should be 2 more of those in here, so I'm gonna try my best to find it. Okay, so here's the second Euphorbia obesa. I don't like obesa. I like obesa better. But I don't know how you actually are supposed to pronounce it. Wow, so pretty. This one's got more pink. This one's got like more pink in it than this one does. Okay. I think this one might be the third one. Yeah, this is the third one. Because again, it came in a pack of 3. Wow, this one's the biggest one. Also with the nice little taproot. And that's a set of 3. Oh, so cute. Okay. So there are 2 more in here. This one says top on the tape, so I'm gonna open it very carefully. Wow. Okay, so this is the Frailea. I like Frailea. Castiana asteroides. Seedlings clump. So let me get it out of here. There's still some soil left on in it. Oh, so cute. So I kind of saw it in the photo a little bit, but I didn't know if he was going to take it out or not, or leave it. So here's a little clump. Let me get closer. It's a little seedling clump. But in this inside, in the middle, there's an astrophytum in there. Yeah. Cute. Okay, so I'm going to leave it actually in here because they're a seedling clump. They're a clump, so if I open it, it's probably gonna fall apart until I pot it up. Now, this is exciting. This is another astrophytum, but it's a special astrophytum. And it's bigger than all the other ones so far. Oh, I see a little bit. Whoa, wow. Oh my gosh. Wowie powie. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so this is an astrophytum Myriostigma fukuyuru. This one is super texturally interesting. It's beautiful, and it's got like all of this texture on the side. Wow. Got a couple of spines you can see at the top. One right here. And a great looking root system. So that's exciting. Wow. I'm growing my astrophytum collection. So that was from Barren Valley. Thank you, Matthew, for sending me awesome plants. And the extra astrophytum. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now we're moving on to Kyle's plants. So I went a little crazy on Kyle's plants, this Etsy shop, because his prices were ridiculously affordable and nice. Like I paid a total of like $50 for everything that's in here. So there's 7 plants in here. That's awesome. And I'm excited for almost, oh, why do I even say that? I bought them all because I'm excited for all of them. It's not like I'm excited for some of them and not the others. I'm excited for all of them. But there's a couple in here that I've been eyeing for quite a while. So that's exciting. Got an invoice here. But I already wrote them all down, so it's nice. Ah, packing peanuts. All right, not smart. But okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is the one that I've been really wanting, so I kind of want to save that one for last. What is this one? Okay. So, let's see. Wow. Okay, some of these spines fell off, so gotta be super careful, but I'm wearing gloves, so it's alright. Okay, wow. So, oh wow, a lot of the spines fell off. This is a Ferocactus Glaucensens enormis. Wow. Super pretty. A lot of dust, but that's okay. A lot of dirt. Nice. I've been wanting, well, I'm not even gonna say that because everybody knows I've been wanting all of these, okay? We already know that. But that's a nice one to add to my collection. Okay, this one is really pretty online, but it's also the last name of my brother's girlfriend, who they are like long-term family friends with my dad. And so I was like, wow, I know that name. But then the plant itself is gorgeous. Wow. So this is an Ariosis heinrichiana. Yeah, wow, it's purple, has beautiful flowers, it's a really nice size, it's purple, it's purple, that's really freaking cool, man. It's purple. Okay, this one. Oh, this one is a little difficult to say, but I can say it. Got this. There we go. Okay, this one is a, oh, it's such a baby. It's such a baby. Wow. Okay, this is a Lutenbergia principis. And it's not a usual cactus shape. It almost looks like a succulent, like an agave or something. There is a mammillaria that looks like this too, but this one's really cool. So, yeah. Okay. This one. Are you eating a packing peanut? Bruh. Can't leave anything on the floor when you have a dog. Wow! Okay. Ow, I'm getting poked by something. This is a Delocactus riconensis. Wow, this one, oh. So something that's like really, one of the reasons why I'm really into cacti right now is that they're all so different and they have such cool shapes and spines. Like the spines on these ones go from black to brown, and the shape of it is like, it's so cool. It almost looks like a turtle or like Bowser or something. I don't know, but sheesh, it's cool. Okay, so this one is a what? All right, got it. Can't do anything with these gloves, but you know what? They're spines. They're Pokeboys. Wow. This is a Ferrocactus macrodiscus. Yeah, that one's a macro. Look at this little dude. Wow. Holy cow. This one's got some pink spines forming. And this one's more round. So I have one of these, but it's not as round as this one. And so I thought this one looked really, really cool, and it caught my eye. So I just, I had to have it. So it's mine. That one's my last one. Okay, so this one, oh, okay. Sorry for the pitter patter. That's the dog. Wow. Okay, this is another purple cactus. Oh! It's beautiful! Okay, this is an Ariosis tautelensis. And wow, it is beautiful. Oh no, some of the spines broke. That is fine. They'll grow new ones. So this is another purple one. This is another Ariosis. And they like to flower quite a lot. Oh no. Is this one like rotting? Oh no. I'll have to send him a picture of this one because there's a hole on the inside of that, and that might be rot. So we will check back on I'm gonna, try to save it, pot them up. I won't water them right away, put them outside on my shelf, and we'll see. Okay. This is one that I have been wanting, eyeballing for a while. Wow. This one just looks beautiful, but this one also has a very pretty flower. And I cannot wait to see this one flower. Now, I'm not sure if these are seed grown or seedlings. I'm not even sure how old they are. But inspection. There's a couple. I think these are just scars, not scale. I hope. So, wow, this one's stunning. It's just very globular and circular around. It's almost like velvety. Like it almost looks velvety. And these spines are, and there's some spines, but they're very sparse. They're not like super, like a lot of them. So you can see the body of it, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Cannot wait to see these bloom and flower. So I'm going to, well, I have to go to work now. So I'm going to put these aside. I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm going to pot them up. Hello, it is me. I have decided not to pot up these small little babies because if I put them in their own 4-inch pot, I think it's too big. So I ordered some 2-inch little pots that I'm gonna pot all of these guys in their own pots. And so yeah, thank you for watching this video. Yeah, I hope that I can make more of these, and I have a lot of fun doing them. So yeah, okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.